Meal Mode Games.
Hey everybody, welcome to Mealmort Games. Congratulations on finding this little video I'm making about my review of free-to-play Genshin Impact. As of today, I am currently at AR37 and have received my invite to the Jade Palace. Having progressed this far and with more and more information about version 1.1 being revealed, I believe I'm in a pretty good position to finally give my review of the game. So, the overall look and feel of Genshin Impact is definitely above average when compared to its contemporaries on the PS4 and the PC, and is absolutely phenomenal when compared to its contemporaries on mobile. From the character designs to the music to the world building, Mihoyo has definitely put in a lot of love and effort in bringing the world of Teyvat to digital life. Now, that does not mean that there aren't any valid criticisms on the game's presentation. Its similarities with Breath of the Wild are plain for everyone to see, but outside of legal issues, is that really a problem? In my honest opinion, as an end user, no, that's not really a problem, as the similarities are just on the surface level. The more anime style and theme, the differences in even just basic color saturation, to the difference in how open the open world feels. I honestly wish more and more games would adopt this cel-shaded 3D anime art style, as it's definitely hitting a lot of my visual buttons. Genshin Impact's gameplay definitely has a lot of depth, from the character combat switching, elemental interactions, puzzle solving, item collection and achievement hunting, exploration. All of these are well fleshed out and work pretty much as designed if you have a good rig to run the game on, which I don't. The story quests and side quests are definitely expansive and play a huge role in world building. There are a lot of chests to find, puzzles to solve, dungeons to dive, dailies to crush, and random NPCs out in the wild looking for help. Sometimes you just watch them get beaten up by some hilly churls for maybe 5 minutes straight until maybe it's time to help them out. Now, there are certain problems, such as the limitations imposed by the current Resin system on player progression and gameplay. I will be reserving my judgment for that until after the changes in version 1.1 arrive. Combat in Genshin Impact revolves around mixing 4 characters into a team and using their elemental skills in bursts, crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of women. The elemental interactions give battles a very welcome dose of strategy. Random fights can either be a 5-second stomp with a well-prepared team with good elemental interactions, or a 3 to 5 minute smash fest if you don't have the right elements or weapons to deal with the enemy before you. I play on a potato. Executing a full team elemental skill and burst combo is an absolute nightmare, with all the effects effectively giving my laptop a stroke with every single keystroke. That said, I was given an unexpected additional challenge in building a team that does effective damage and sustain, without crashing my game. Add to that the character limitations of being a free-to-play account. It was like building a Lego set without instructions nor an end goal, and with some pretty substantial pieces missing. Now, from watching other content creators play the game and by playing the game myself on a good PC at a computer cafe, I'm sure that combat is absolutely much more fluid than what I experience at home, and I'm comforted by the fact that it is not my gaming skill at fault. I am simply shackled by the limitations of my hardware. The gacha. Now, as any veteran of gacha games will attest, the gacha games have always been murder on your wallet, but as I'm a definite free-to-play player from day one all the way to the end, it doesn't really affect or matter to me. But for all of you who are thinking of spending money on this game, please be very careful on your spending. Prioritize your survival and make sure you're only spending money that you are willing to lose. Do not jeopardize your future by spending a ton of money on getting a waifu or husbando that will only really ever be 1/4 of your party. Now, after a month of playing Genshin Impact, I can honestly say that I'm not tired of it. I can spend up to 5 hours a day just resource gathering, fighting mobs as I wander around the open world. It is true, I am still only at AR37. I'm 3 ranks away from the Resin grind, but at my current pace, with the current main quests and world quests and daily quests still available, I'd probably only really feel the grind a week before version 1.1 hits, and I'll probably use that week to rest and ready myself for the new content. Now, the world of Teyvat still holds a lot of sights, sounds, and experiences for me. Fucking motorcycle. The world of Teyvat still holds a lot of sights, sounds, and experiences for me. There's still so much more to come. I'm very grateful to Mihoyo for crafting such an enchanting world. It has its flaws, but I believe that they are far outweighed by the good and the potential that this game has. For the price of $0 and around 100 plus hours of my life, from the very day of launch, with a promise to add more content for years if Mihoyo stays on its track record of sticking to its games, I would give Genshin Impact version 1 a final verdict of 8.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for getting to this point in the video. I would have loved to share my Genshin Impact experiences with all of you in a live format, but unfortunately the limitations of my current setup prevent me from doing so. Hopefully in the near future I will be able to expand my efforts in digital content creation, but for now, videos like these will be my humble offerings and my digital legacy. I do not have any Genshin Impact videos, or I do not have any Genshin Impact footage to add to this, which is why you're probably seeing a random Among Us game, but yeah, I wish I had money, but whatever. I will be making more videos about Genshin Impact in the future, addressing some of the problems that are being discussed and talked about now, and addressing some problems that are, I think, definitely being overlooked. But for now, please, I hope you leave a like, a comment, or even a subscription to my channel, as that would be a sign that I'm doing something right and not just wasting my time. Thank you so much, and happy Not Dead Yet Day. Peace.
Thanks for getting here. I know the audio is scuffed, no need to remind me, but that's what I have to work with. So, yeah.